Good morning, everyone. It's time to grab that favorite beverage, sit back and relax, and find out what kind of messages we're going to get today from Jesus and all of the other divine beings who are going to join us. So we will start out, as always, by introducing ourselves. So, DC, tell everyone about you.
Thank you, Barbara. Good morning, everyone. This is the magical DC Love. I'm an angel intuitive, a conscious channel, a healer, empath, Reiki master, and teacher. As well, I'm certified with the American Federation of Certified Psychics and Mediums, and I channel and bring forth divine guidance and healing from Jesus, Mother Mary, the Ascended Masters, the angels, and every now and then, the not-so-divine Joan Rivers. Joan and I connected while she was in a coma. She threatened me, and we've been together ever since. But the amazing thing about our connection is that Joan left this door open, and by leaving it open, others have walked through it. And I've had access to the most ironic and fascinating mixture of divine source. And I feel that it's given me the ability to relate and work with a wide variety of clients. But prior to these life-changing experiences, my background was in law enforcement. So I've hung up my 357, and love is my revolver. Love is what I am. It's what I do. It's what I listen to. Good morning, everyone. This is the magical DC Love.
Thank you, DC. And I am Barbara Amazing Grace Reynolds. I'm a freedom and empowerment life coach. I help people step into their power, purpose, and self-confidence. When they work with me, they gain clarity and understanding about their past choices and their future opportunities. This helps them to let go of their habits, fears, and limitations so that they are no longer stuck in problems. Now they are living in solutions and manifesting their dreams as they embrace self-love and self-acceptance. I always stand in the energy of unconditional love with everyone that I work with, and all sessions are a safe place where nothing is judged, giving clients the freedom to be. You can learn more about DC Love or me by going to my website at divinelyguidedhealing.com. Click on the tab that says Morning with Jesus. Scroll to the bottom of that page and you will find pictures of DC Love and myself and Learn More buttons. DC's Learn More button will take you to DC's website. So that's one of the ways that you can connect with DC. And my Learn More button will take you to the more information about me. Feel free to look around my website or any of my websites. There's lots of information there. So if you're looking for answers, you will find them. All right. So it's time now for us to hear the messages for today. So, DC, what do you have for us?
Well, Barbara, I want to start off by saying on Sunday I kept hearing over and over, Jesus was singing, "Come Together Right Now" over me. And he has a really good voice. So I posted that on Facebook, and this morning I got a little reminder. Jesus was saying, today is a new day. Start taking action towards the life you desire. You have the power to shape your life. And together you will shine. So I had to post that, this morning as well on Facebook. He's been giving me messages. Ginger's been giving me messages. It's been really crazy the whole entire weekend, Barbara. I've just been getting all these messages. But a couple minutes ago, I was, getting ready here, and then Jesus came in for a couple minutes, and this is what I got. You must come together and embrace the changes that are happening. This is a time to come together and put all your judgment aside. It is now time to focus on solutions. Put your energy into peaceful resolutions. There is only one energy, the energy of love. When you gather together, your energy will grow, and you will have the ability to solve any problem. If you want your country to be a better place, focus on what you can do personally. Amazing changes will begin to occur. Let go of negativity. Start creating a future that is bright. Live a positive and purposeful life. Ensure that your children's future is filled with promise, as well as generations to come. Once you do, everything will go in a direction for the greater good of all. Let go and allow me to help you. It's that simple. Do you remember when you saw WWJD, What Would Jesus Do Everywhere? it wouldn't be a bad idea to focus on that slogan again. What would Jesus do? Let it be a personal reminder every day that you're never alone, and I'm here to help you with any problem that you're facing. Right now, as you are listening to this message, you have the ability to create a purposeful reality. You can transform the person that you are as well as the world. Please remember that life is a gift. Never take it for granted. Share your gift in a positive way with others. I love you, Jesus. Through God, all things are possible. If God brings you to it, He's going to bring you through it. Without faith, nothing is possible, but with it, nothing is impossible. When you are at your lowest, look to your highest. There's no fear in love, and perfect love casts out fear. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love. Step out of your comfort zone. Let go and reach for God. Don't make good decisions, make God decisions. Allow His love to light the way. Share your dreams and desires. God is listening. He speaks in the silence of your heart. Feel something that He has in store just for you. God can hear you. He not only hears the whispers of our heart, He understands even if we can't find the right words to say how we feel. God can hear what is unspoken. Silence speaks when words can't. Fix your thoughts on Him. Keep calm because God is in control. He knows exactly what we need. Sometimes God says no. Say thank you. He is protecting you from something that is less than His best. Trust in God's timing. He is always there for you. Never doubt it. Everything that you need will come in divine timing. Trust in God's plan. He's already got this all figured out. Fear is the glue that keeps you stuck. Faith is the solvent that sets you free. No matter what lies ahead of you, God is already there. Today is a brand new day. It is a new beginning. What we do today is what matters most. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. It's never too late to start over. Close the doors to the past and open the doors to the future. A new chapter in your life begins today. You can build a life that you've always wanted. Good morning, beloved ones. This is God. I'll be handling all life's problems today. Please relax and have a great day. I love you. And with that being said, I've had Ginger around all weekend as well, Barbara. I think it's like that new moon energy. So I think, she was really excited. So she stopped by, I believe it was on Saturday, to remind everyone that your thoughts create your reality. She was saying, calm down that monkey mind and pay attention to what's going on, or you can become easily distracted. You are creating your reality. Make it a good one, filled with magic and blessings. And affirm that you deserve the best that life has to offer. Be bold. Make a wish. Be open to all those desires that are held deep within your heart. Don't quit now because you know what? You're almost there. And you are meant to live a life that is filled with joy and abundance. Have faith. The universe is conspiring in your favor. And Ginger asks that we all be strong and have courage to face any situation that comes our way. She is letting us know that if God brings us to it, He will bring us through it. And she wanted to say to everyone, you've got this. Keep calm. You've got the power. The effort that you put forth is going to reap positive benefits. Follow your dreams and know that anything is possible. Kick back. Take a load off. This is a sweet time. It's like candy to your soul. And she said, all my love, Ginger. But she came in and she was a little funny again on Sunday. That was Saturday. And she was throwing around the F word, Barbara. And she's saying, oh, no, it's not that kind of word. She said, don't panic. It's not a word you can't say. She was throwing around fantastic and flowing and fabulous, forgiving, flexible, friendly, fulfilled, and so many other words. And she was saying sometimes the words that we leave unspoken are the most important ones. So she's saying to everybody, don't be afraid to say the F word. I'm trying to see. Okay, I believe that was my messages for today, Barbara. I'm still I'm floating with that new moon energy. I don't know about you. Has it affected you?
I've been having some really strange dreams. It may be that moon out there shining on me.
Yes, myself as well. I mean, I've had the strange dreams too. Oh my gosh, I just feel like so crazy. And I don't know if you were aware, but that moon that we had, like like yesterday, the 14th and everything, that was the biggest and brightest moon that we're gonna, that we're gonna have until November the 25th of 2034, and it's been the biggest and brightest since 1948, Barbara.
I know it was big and bright. I did notice it.
Yeah, and this moon that we have now, like, it's going to help us really to do things like in a more practical way. We're going to be able to put more plans into motion. It's going to help us with our future. It's going to help with emotions, because I've noticed, like, with some emotions, we're really like a little bit like off balance there. And we're going to see that now we get like a little bit more calm. We're a little bit more peaceful. And if we've had like that like head fog there, brain fog, we're going to have clarity. So it was considered what they call like a Taurus moon, okay? And it's really going to bring about like security that we've been wanting. If we've had, trouble believing in ourselves as well, it's going to help with that. And it's also going to help us on a spiritual level. And, for those having, financial difficulties, it's going to help to bring in the attention that we need to really, to fix our finances. So if we didn't have a good relationship with money, this would be the time to, allow us to have a better one and allow abundance really to come in. And, whatever we're, doing spiritually, like whatever we're doing, we're supposed to be doing, this is the time where it really like draws you in. So I think this has been like a really, it's a really beautiful moon. And I feel like a shift going on within myself. And people are going to feel like more calm. The emotions aren't going to be as crazy as they were. And as Ginger said, this is a magical time, and we should all just embrace it and be open to the abundance that the universe is going to gift us.
Wonderful. Well, that sounds like a wonderful, wonderful time. All right. Let's see what Jesus wants to say now. My beloveds, welcome. Welcome to a new day in your life, a new time in your existence. This is your time. This is a time for you to create what you've always desired. You have been going through so many different shifts in your energy and your beliefs and everything that you've ever been. And it's all for your highest good. It's all to help you to become who you truly are. And so welcome. You can start experiencing those changes right now, right this very moment. It's not something you have to put off until everything seems to be perfect, because that whole illusion that you create about not being perfect, please don't let that hold you back in your life. You are the only you there is. So how can you not be perfect? And being perfect does not mean that you cannot change. Change is an important part of your existence. So yes, you can be perfect right now and you can change. It's all allowed. Let go of the need to be just one thing forever. That's not you. It's not ever going to be you. You are here to learn, to experience, to grow, to evolve. And your other choice is not to learn, not to grow, not to experience, not to evolve. And frankly, that's impossible. Because no matter what you do, you are going to grow. You are going to learn. You are going to experience. You are going to evolve. So you might as well start making it a conscious choice so that you are choosing what your life is all about. Please stop giving your power away. Don't sit at home and decide that you can't do anything until God shows you whatever it is you want to be shown. You are being shown what you want to see, what you need to see, what is for your highest good in every moment of your existence. But so many of you have your eyes closed. You say you want to see, but then you close your eyes so that you can't see. Start accepting the truth, which is you are loved. God is on your side. God is providing you with everything that you need in every moment. Open your eyes and see what is there. Open your heart and accept the wisdom. That's really the biggest step for most of you. It's just opening, having that faith that allows you to experience more, that faith that allows you to accept that you are not alone, that faith that allows you to know that you make good decisions and that you are supported in everything that you do. Always remember to have faith and to trust in your Creator. Look around you. Look around you at the world. Look around you at the universe. Look around you. Everything that you see was created by your Creator. And do you honestly believe that the Creator can't handle things with you? You are loved. You are supported. The Creator is there for you, each of you. Allow yourself to live with that love and support. Allow yourself to know that it is there for you. Allow yourself to be the beautiful, powerful, amazing, magnificent being that you were created to be. Let go of the things that hold you back. It's time. It's time for you to embrace your perfection and allow it to change as it needs to change. You are here to live. It's time. Okay, that's what he wanted to say.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Barbara.
You are welcome. And it is time now for people in the chat room and on the phone lines to ask whatever questions that they have. So if you are on the phone line, don't forget to press the number 1 to put the symbol on my little switchboard thing. And if you are logged into the chat room, you can type a question. If you are not logged in, you cannot type a question. So please log in so that you can type your questions or join us on the phone. The number is 646-716-5045. That's 646-716-5045. Remember, we do these shows twice a week in order for you to have a way to connect with Jesus and whatever divine beings have messages for you, to connect with your own life and to start making the changes that you want to make and having a deeper understanding of who you are and what your life is all about. So you are an important part of these shows, so please call in or ask your questions in the chat room because that's part of the whole purpose of all of this. And if you don't do that, then the show will end earlier. Sometimes I go back to bed. All right, DC, anything coming to you while we're waiting for people to respond to that? DC, are you there?
I'm here, Barbara.
Oh, okay.
Kinda. I'm hoping I'm here. Oh my goodness, with this new moon energy, I'm just like in a floaty kind of thing here. I don't know what's going on. It's just crazy. I'm half here, I guess.
Okay, I can accept that. I feel like beautiful energy though is coming in. It feels amazing. Yes, it really does, and when you tap into it and you accept it, I've been doing a lot of that, getting a lot of messages about, letting go, let go, let go, let go,
yes.
let go.
Yeah, just let go, let God, and like I said, I keep seeing the letters WWJD.
Mm-hmm.
We can let go and let God come in and help us, and we have a perfect solution. And I was getting solution or solution. I think it's really great.
Yes, I think it is too.
Yeah, I've been learning really like a lot more to get out of my own way.
Yeah.
Barbara, because for the longest time I kept getting in my own way. And once you step back and allow, the divine to come in and help us in things, it gets a lot easier and, of course, more exciting that I've found. But I'm getting like it's a time for like not only you and I, but everyone like out there listening. We're sort of like these little caterpillars that, we're coming out of that cocoon, and we're about to turn into those beautiful butterflies. So this is a beautiful time of transformation for everyone. And, we've just got to honor the cycles of life, is what I'm getting. And I'm just seeing the angels are around you, Barbara, and I don't know if you're feeling it now, but I see them putting wings on your back. You certainly deserve them. Oh, my goodness. You have been such an inspiration to so many, So, but that's what I'm feeling. Like I said, we're coming out of those cocoons and we're turning into those beautiful butterflies. And we're just asked to really like embrace this time because it is really beautiful.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, I feel it. And everywhere I look, I get signs. I mean, a funny thing, I gathered last night with some friends, for the full moon and everything, just to get together and, connect and let our energy be shared. And my friend Debbie and I, we stopped on the way. We had a donut, and we've been trying to be more mindful of what we eat, more healthy foods and everything, but we just had to have that donut. I think we needed that little bit of sugar. So when we got to a friend's house, she had pizza. And we said, what, we had a donuts, and there in the corner she had this little ceramic. And I said, I really don't think, and then I saw it said extra dough. We don't need the extra dough. So we start laughing. So that was just like a little sign from above. It was really cute. But I'm seeing them more and more wherever I go. Like everywhere I go, there's like messages on everything. Billboards and knickknacks, and it's like, oh my goodness. It's so amazing.
Well, we're always getting the answers. We just don't always see them. We ask all these questions, and then we're not actually open to seeing the answers. But once you're open to it, your answers are right there. They're always right there. They're always easy for you to see, for you to discover. God does not make life difficult. We do. So if you start letting go of the whole idea that it's supposed to be difficult, that you're supposed to struggle, that you're supposed to suffer. Those are all things that people created. God never made your life difficult and never will. But God lets you make your life as difficult as you want it to be so that you can experience what you believe you have to in order to move forward. So don't blame God for your difficulties. They did not come from God. You were the one that decided you were supposed to have them.
And
so
Barbara,
it
another
is
thing
about
that helps.
letting go.
Letting go, and you know what? You have to see yourself the way God sees us. We have to look at ourselves and others through the eyes of love,
Yes.
So this way, when we see ourselves and others, we're not as fast to judge, and then it allows for more like harmony to come in for everyone. And when you see someone through the eyes of love, you have positive feelings like all around, So I mean that's just another thing to consider as well. Just try to see everyone the way God sees them. We're all God's children, and see everyone through the eyes of love,
including yourself. Don't forget to see yourself through the eyes of love, because we skip ourselves.
Definitely.
We think, okay, I'm going to look at the world differently, but when I look in the mirror, I see that same old me. No.
Oh, yes. It has to start with you, of course. It starts with us. That's where it all starts.
Yes, it does. And it is okay for us to accept ourselves. And that's really something that a lot of people don't do. They don't accept themselves.
Yes.
And it's an important part of your growth, of your evolution, to accept you.
Oh, definitely. And Ginger is coming through, and she's talking about, then we talk nicely to others and stuff, but we don't do that to with ourselves, Barbara?
Yes.
We'll encourage others, you're this, you're so wonderful, and, you do have the ability to do this and that, but when it comes to ourselves, we don't sometimes embrace that, and, we don't help ourselves the way we help others, So
yes.
We've got to release that as well. But this is a time to release everything that no longer serves us to the universe, and to, just allow it to, for the divine to come in. And I see like everyone coming together, and we're releasing like all that negativity, and it's going to be such a beautiful world. Everything is coming together really wonderfully. I'm trying not to be attached to outcomes. I'm trying not to be resistant. So I'm trying as well. I'm working on myself as well, Barbara.
Well, we all are, and we're supposed to be. So it's okay for you to work on yourself. And in fact, that's where you're supposed to start. And Mother Mary is coming in now, and she wants to give a message to everyone. So here is your message from Mother Mary. My beloveds, don't ever forget about you. Some of you are so focused on the world, on things that are going on in the world, on things that are being said in the world, on political systems, on what is going to happen now, on dreading changes that are to come, on fear about changes that are to come. We want you to take all of that energy that you are putting out there into the world and start putting it into you. Let your life be the most important thing in your life. We know that for some of you, this seems like the most impossible thing for you to do, because you are so deeply entrenched in what is going on out there. But it really is time for the shift. And this shift will change the world. It already is. Those who have taken their focus off of things that they have no control over, and have put their focus on themselves, which is where you get to have your power. It's where you can make changes. It is the changes that you make to you that affect the world. This seems to be backwards to so many of you, because you have been taught that what is happening out there is more important than you. Time for this change. It's time for you to realize your importance. It's time for you to realize that everything starts within you, that each one of you has the power, by being who you truly are, to make huge differences in the world. This is not something that is beyond your capabilities. It is not something that is so big that you can never do it. You are not that important. You are. You have the Creator within you. Each of you does. So whatever you are doing is not just you. It is also the Creator working through you. The Creator helps you to create whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you allow. And so many of you are only focusing on fear and doubt and frustration and stress, and that is what the Creator is helping you to create. Creator does not stop helping you if you are not creating something good. You are allowed to create whatever you choose to create. So in this way, you have an enormous amount of power. So if you started creating things that were loving, joyful, kindness, prosperity, the belief in the beauty of life, then that is what the Creator would help you to create more and more of. You have power. Your thoughts, your decisions have power. Start focusing on what it is you actually want, not what you are afraid of. Fear is an illusion. It's something that you create within you. It's not real. But when you create it, you decide to believe in it. And when you believe in it, then you make it real for you. And the Creator helps you by creating more and more of what you are deciding is real. Change your decision. Decide that love is real. Decide that joy is real. Decide that peace is real. Decide that endless prosperity is real. When you make that change, then that is what the Creator helps you to create. You are always supported in everything that you do. You have free will. And God never takes that free will away from you. That is why you can create absolute messes if that is what you choose to do. It is the ultimate act of love. You are allowed to be whomever you have decided you are being, and God does not restrict that. God assists you in creating in every moment of your existence. It is not just something that happens when you pray. There is nothing that you think, feel, say that God does not know, that God is not a part of, because God is within you. There is no separation. So don't think that you have to compartmentalize God or your spirituality, because you can't. It's always there. Every single moment of your existence, it is there. Start living your life the way that you truly want your life to be. It's time to take the focus off of the world and put it back within you. Put it back in what you truly want to create. And if you have questions, ask them. You will always get your answer, and you will get your answers in a variety of ways so that you can truly get your answers. God never ignores you. Not ever. Not ever. So open up to allowing yourself to be the powerful being that you are, and to create your life the way you truly desire for it to be. And remember, God is working with you. The Creator is always there helping you to create in every single moment. Make sure you create what you actually want. And that's really all you have to do. It really is that simple. And I know that for some of you that is incredibly complicated, but it is actually simple. Focus on what you desire. Let your energy go to that. Allow God to help you to create that. Be aware that sometimes you're going to have to let go of a lot of things in order to create that. That's just all part of the process. Don't fight it. Let go. Letting go can be the biggest gift that you can give to yourself. Letting go allows you to actually start living. Please focus on what is important to you. Focus on what you desire in the world. And let go of the fears, the doubts, the resistance. Let that go. It has no place in your life anymore. It is time for you to stand in your power and to be the magnificent, beautiful being that you are, and to create a world that you love. And that's all we ask. Remember, we love you. We are with you. We are always with you. Always. Okay. That's what Mother Mary wanted to share.
Oh, that's beautiful, Barbara. Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
To realize that, what we're doing right now is what we're supposed to be doing. And like I said, we're going through like an awakening, and we can create whatever we desire. Just embrace what's going on. And some of us, Barbara, I don't know, like they feel like they're victims of circumstance, and we're not. We always have, every day is a new day, and you can start over. So it's really, it's up to us to make that decision and just, reclaim our power and move forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
and we need to remember that if we are being a victim, that means that we are actually giving our power to somebody else. We are actually saying that somebody else has more power in our lives than we do, because you can't be a victim unless you give your power away.
Right. I mean, that is so true. And we just have to really, we've got to pay close attention to what we're thinking, because what we're thinking is what we're creating. And I've been getting, for people, just if it helps, just keep saying positive affirmation, to just help you to stay on track,
Yes.
And it starts, like you said, it starts with us. Like we have to really start with us and just embrace our life and love ourselves and, be an example for others and let our light shine for everyone to see. And what I want to tell the people too is, when we hear success, that's not something that Jesus is focusing on for us. He wants us, to really have a life and make that life not a living. So we've just got to, connect and whatever brings our heart joy, do that, but really while you're doing it, really help others, be compassionate towards others. And see, that we are all part of this big whole and there's no separation. And that's what you truly do, Barbara, with the work that you're doing and, your show and everything. You compassionately, you do help others.
Well, we are, each and every one of us, given opportunities to be of service in every moment of our lives. And if we are coming from love, if we are letting love be the energy that guides us, then we are automatically being of service, because love is service. Love is opening up forward and assisting. Ginger's
She's saying,
what?
Listen to Barbara. Ginger's coming forward. She's saying, everybody, listen to Barbara and stop comparing yourself to others.
Yes.
So she's saying, don't compare yourself to others. You're all unique and beautiful. Yeah, so she's saying, don't compare. Because people, they always have to compare, and there's no reason to compare. We're all unique. We're all beautiful. We're all God's children.
Exactly. So
and
just
she's saying,
let go.
You are. Yes, be proud of who you are and just look within to see the amazing gifts that you have and how you can share them with everyone else.
Okay. So I'm getting that we are done for today. You guys have gotten all of your wonderful, I'm actually hearing pep talks. So if you want to see them as pep talks, that's fine. but this is your life and these are your choices. Create what you desire. And sometimes it's difficult for us to make that shift, but that doesn't mean that we can't make it. So don't get stuck in it's difficult, it's hard, it's whatever. Just do it. You know, like that Nike commercial, just do it. Don't think about it. Don't analyze it. Don't spend days digging it up and worrying and all of that. Just do it. And that's really
And Ginger's saying, when you believe it, you'll see it. Barbara, if you believe it, you'll see it. If you believe you're the magnificent person, you'll see it.
That is so true. All right, we have one caller with their hand up, so let's take that caller, and this is one of those 111111111 numbers, so here we go. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Jane. How are you ladies doing?
Oh, we're doing great. How about
Great.
You? Well, I was wondering if you have any messages from my spirit guides.
Okay.
Okay, Jane, the first thing that I'm getting is, you know, you have like a beautiful divine team around you, and they're letting you know that you're really like a sensitive person. That's what I'm getting. You're very sensitive, and you sort of pick up that's going around you. I feel like you sort of have like sticky tape on, and you're just like picking everything up as you go. You know?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and it's okay, like as if you're walking through your day and you're picking up this. It's okay to to help others and everything like that. And just when you do that, just call upon like Archangel. I'm getting Archangel Michael, and he's going to help you to release that. Okay. So some people see that as really bad, but you really have like a beautiful gift that you can use to help others. But you've got to release any negativity that you have around you, okay? And let your beautiful light shine through, okay? Because I'm getting that, you're struggling, okay?
Yeah, that's right.
And this is a beautiful new time. And like I said, this is a time of transition, Jane, and I'm getting like this, like the clouds of confusion around you, they're just lifting, okay? And again, just like ask Archangel Michael to come in. He'll remove like any negativity that you're holding, and he'll clear your energy, and you're going to feel so more filled with joy. You're going to feel happy, and you're going to feel your vibration like really lifting. Okay.
Okay.
And Jane, please watch like what you're saying, because sometimes when you speak, you don't realize, but negativity starts to come out. Okay. So try to mindfully speak from your higher self and let go of whatever's not serving you any longer. Okay?
Okay.
Sometimes when we do that, we actually have like throat issues. So I don't know if you have any like physical issues with the throat, but that sometimes, comes along with that. Okay? So just learn to, positively, and consciously try to, think, those positive thoughts. And I'm getting, you're sort of stuck right now, Ginger, my dog Ginger. She's showing me like you're stuck in the mud, and she's saying she's not making that decision. What are you afraid of, Jane, she's saying? Because there's something that you're afraid of and you can't go forward. She's saying, if you just, even make a small decision, it's going to get you moving forward. Okay?
Yeah.
And she's letting you know, Jane, whatever direction you decide to go in is never the wrong choice. Okay? It's going to be a matter of how quickly you get there. And she's saying if you choose something and you don't like it, you have the ability to choose again. But this is a time that you have to decide. You have to move forward, okay?
Yes.
Does that make sense?
It does make sense, yes.
And she's saying, she's a beautiful person, but she sometimes doesn't keep the promises she makes to herself.
Yeah.
So I don't know what kind of promise that you're making, but she wants you to really stick by those promises, okay? And just know that you have an entire team of divine beings that is with you, hon, 24/7, Jane. You're never alone, okay? And all you have to do is just ask, okay? And know that, you have like their love and you have God's love with you, okay? And you can reach out anytime that you need that love, Jane. It's always there for you, Okay?
All right.
Okay. Okay, and I'm getting what Ginger, like, she's a foodie. She's saying, what is it that you like to eat? What makes you feel good, Jane? She's saying, make that favorite food, Or if you go, if there's a restaurant that you like, go out to that restaurant. But she's saying, that it's going to be like chicken soup to the soul. She's saying, make whatever it is that you like to eat, and it's going to really make you feel better. Okay?
All right.
Does that make sense?
It does, yes.
Okay, because she's coming in and she just gives different things at different times. Okay. And then the other message that I have for you, we have Archangel Michael coming forward. And Archangel Michael is a beautiful, powerful angel, and he's coming forward, Jane, to hand you this beautiful key. And with this key comes a powerful blessing, and it's going to help you with your intuitive vision, okay?
Okay.
And it's going to allow you to really, see beyond what you're seeing, and it's going to help you, to really, your skills are going up another level, okay? And he's saying, Jane, there's a piece of information that's going to be revealed to you, and it's going to bring about the solutions that you've been praying for, okay? It's sort of like a missing piece of the puzzle, okay? And Archangel Michael is leading you forward. You're going to have, angel signs. There's going to be inspiration. You may be connecting in your dream. But this is a very powerful key, and he refers to this key as your angelic perception. So he's saying, Jane, please take this key with love and gratitude. Hold it next to your heart and know that its gift is delivered, and so it is. And affirm that you can clearly see the direction that you need to take, and that you are guided every step of your journey by your divine team, okay? And everything that you do, all your efforts are going to be supported by the universe, and your dreams are manifesting into reality, Jane, okay?
Okay.
And that's what I have for you. I'm going to turn you over to Barbara, hon. God bless.
Thanks, Lucy.
Okay, Jane. So Jesus has a message for you. So just accept what he has to say. And here we go.
Okay.
My beloved, we want you to realize that you were gifted with the ability to feel other people's energy. It truly is a gift. And it is a gift that is meant to enhance your life, not to make it less. So do not take other people's energies personally, because that is what you do. You tend to absorb them, and then you worry about them, and you want to help them, and you want to fix them. That is not the reason why you are connecting with them. When you are connecting with anyone and you feel their energy, send them love. That's it. That's all you need to do. And you can just imagine yourself wrapping them in a big, beautiful, soft, pink blanket of love. And when you do that, let it go. Let go of them. Let go of their energy. Just leave them with the love. That's all you ever need to do. You don't need to fix or save anyone. And you don't need to be fixed or saved. You are a beautiful, wonderful, incredible being who is here to share love. That's what you wanted to be in this lifetime. That's what you wanted to experience. That's why you have that gift, so that you will know who needs the love that you have to share. So start wrapping them up in these beautiful pink blankets and let them absorb that love and move forward with their own lives, because you are not supposed to fix them. So when you let go of the need to take it all personally, it lightens your life, because then you are sharing love with you. And you do deserve love. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you, sweetheart. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You are loved exactly as you are. And you have the power to have the most beautiful life that was ever created. And it is okay for you to accept that. And it is okay for you to accept love. You don't have to fix the world before you can allow yourself to receive love. You are love. Love is already there. It will always be there. Accept it and share it. Let that be how you live your life. Love is not something that you ever have to force. You don't have to tell people, you must take this love or your life will not change. You don't need to ever do anything like that. When you give people love, you just give them love. That's it. What they do with it is their choice. Even if they decide not to accept it, that is their choice. You are not responsible for their choices. You are not responsible for them. The only one you are responsible for is you. The only one you are responsible for is you. The only one you are ever responsible for is you. So let go of all of that energy that is not yours. And we are clearing so much of that away while we are speaking with you, because you don't need it. It's not your energy. You are not supposed to take on other people's energies and store them. That's not what you're here for. You are not a battery. So let it go. Let it go. Take a few nice deep breaths and just let it go. And even if your brain is saying, oh, well, you can't let that go, let it go anyway. Just let it go. It's not yours, and you are not supposed to have it. It is not required of you to take on other people's problems, ever. And just let it go. And it is all being sent out into the universe with lots and lots of love and being transformed. And you now have the freedom to live your life and to spread love. Love for yourself and love for everyone else. And don't ever forget about you. Now, from this moment forward, live in love. Share the love. And don't take other people's problems into yourself. You have the freedom to a life of joy, a life that you can absolutely look forward to every moment of. You have that right. That is your gift from God. Please accept it. Please move forward in your life, coming from love, sharing the joy, and knowing that everything's fine and you don't need to fix anyone or anything. Just be you. We love you, and we are always with you. So if you have any questions of us, all you ever need to do is ask. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. Okay, that's what he wanted to share with you, Jane.
Thanks for the beautiful message, lady. That was wonderful. And everything makes sense.
You are welcome.
Both sides.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Well, you know, your life has changed, so from this moment forward, go forward in love, okay?
Yes, I will.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for connecting with us.
Yeah.
I feel really good.
Yeah, I do too. It's a good way to start the day.
I'm going to mute you. Yeah, it is great. I'm going to mute you so you can stay with us if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. Well, DC, we've come to the end of our time for today. Ooh, and I feel good now.
I do too. It was a beautiful time together, Barbara, and beautiful messages. And I feel like I have filled myself, with that vitamin G that I so love. And I'm ready to start my day.
Yes, and it is wonderful. And we appreciate all of you who call in and ask your questions and share yourselves and get the answers that don't just apply to you, but that actually apply to everyone. So please, anyone who's listening, if a message resonates with you, then please accept that message. They don't just give us messages specifically for one person, and they can only affect one person, and nobody else is allowed to benefit. That's people who get that.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Divine
yes.
beings. Yeah, they come from love, and the love that they have, they share, and they share it with anyone who is willing to receive it. So all you have to do is be willing to receive. So just remember that. There is so much love there for you. All you have to do is be willing to receive.
Yes.
And we will be back on Thursday with more love to share. So we hope everyone has a beautiful day filled with magnificent love, and that you actually allow yourselves to move forward in your own lives. We will talk to you again on Thursday. Thanks for listening.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can seem intense. Like breakup R&B intense.
I thought you said you loved the sweater that I got you. If you didn't, you could have told me.
Geico makes it easy. Just go to Geico.com anytime to update or check your policy without all the extra drama.
I even had a gift receipt.